Hi everyone, welcome. Happy Friday or Thursday, wherever you are. Check out my little Yoshi. Hubby found him yesterday, brought him home. He's so cute. Yoshi's one of my favorite gaming characters. Hi guys, and welcome to Kenny. First in again, Abby. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Susan. Hi, Holly. Hi. Who else have we got there? Maya. Hello. Very cheeky you are. Helen, welcome back. We've missed you. Pamela, hi. So, we got week 3 to do on this little image. I got squeaky chair syndrome today. Hi, Beth Ann. I'm sure you did. I was thinking I should go get my other chair that's not quite so squeaky, but... Hi, Zealing, welcome. I think I'm a little bit tall, actually. I'm just going to make myself small. Alright. Squeak, squeak, chair. Oh, it is. It is. And also being with computers that are sick. Hello, Shadow. Is kind of frustrating as well. Hello. Yes. Yes, we're live. Yeah, of course you have to come and say hello. Shadow saying good morning, everybody, or good evening. Yes. Oh, I'm not talking to you. See? Little rat bag. Yes, you are. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Sherry. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. You're not going to know me today, are you? You're just going to say hello to everyone. Say hi. Shadow. Hey, don't ignore me. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, kiss the camera. There you go. You all got kisses. Lucky you. We have to get started. Are you just going to stand around, are you? Susan. It's her collar's a little bow with diamantes on it. Her name's actually Princess Shadow. Lurking in the shadows, Loretta. Shadow does that too, don't you, miss? Huh? She's still sitting there. She just got her back to me. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. We've got 2 Dawns today. Hillary, welcome, sweetie. I see you there up the top. Who else? No, come and sit on this side. Come on, over this side. No, here. No, not there. Here. Yes. Try to push her somewhere and she rows at me. Okay, now you can sit there. Right there. Sit. Play with Yoshi. Yoshi. Play with Yoshi. There you go. No. I don't want to play with Yoshi. No. Oh dear. What a day. What a day. Where's Heather? Hi Heather, wherever you are. Did I miss that? Is my chat not working properly? Oh, it's hard to see everybody. I just keep flicking my mouse. I asked the guy at the computer store if they had a mouse that doesn't make noise. He just laughed at me. Like, I'm serious. Hi Victoria, welcome. Yeah, I saw Helen right, Heather. I didn't say it until I saw it. But I can't see Heather, so if she's watching, hi. She is a very sassy kitty. She causes me grief and love and joy. Definitely a child. Kenny did it. It's Kenny, it's your fault. Oh, you did? I didn't see. So I saw Holly. Oh no! I haven't caught up on this season of Big Bang yet. I like to wait till they're finished before I watch. Otherwise, I get too frustrated. So, yeah, we're going to do the clothing on her today. Well, we're going to try to attempt it. We might not finish it, but I'll try to do a bit of the darker section and a bit of the light. So if we don't finish it, we can finish it over the week. Ready for the flowers in the background next week. Yeah? Yeah. So I kind of played around with a few different colors for the clothing. I did a dark reddish purple color for the top and then light for the inside and then had dark on the outside of the collar thing. But I decided to do the opposite way around. So I'm actually going to do the light color on the inside and on her, and do this area here and just the back of the cape here in a darker pink purple color. It's pink. It's a pink purple color. Hi Wendy, welcome. It's a bit of everything, you know. So we'll get started. Today I'm going to be using a bit of everything actually. Indian red, deep red. I don't want that one. Why is that there? Crimson, fuchsia, magenta. Maybe the colorless blender or the full blender. And most likely I'll use the white Caran Luminance pencil, which I actually think I might grab a larger one because this one's getting really annoying to hold. I could probably put it in an extender actually. Let's do that. Oh, this one's not big enough. It's also getting so low that I can't sharpen it properly. It keeps getting stuck in him. I can't put it in an extender because I don't know where the one that it actually fits in is. Got my larger one. I've got like 4 Caran Luminance white pencils sitting ready to go. There we go. The only problem with having a black mat, it picks up all the dirty stuff. Anyway, hi Joey, welcome. Who else did I miss while I was finding a pencil? I think that was it. No worries, Dawn. All right. Loretta's already started talking about food. Food, glorious food. I'm going to use Indian red first. We're going to start in the dark. I'm just going to do a light layer over the dark grey sections that's already there. So there's a little area that's already greyed out, so we're going to use that as our darkest colour. So this section of the cape is going to be dark coloured. So I'm just going to go and put in a bit of a shadow. Shadow. She's having a talk up the other end of the house now, asking and telling everybody else that she's down here playing and that they should come and play too. Now, I think I might just leave this gap here as part of the background because that side's got some there as well. So let's do that. It's a plan. So who came and watched the boot yesterday? Oh, Helen, I know it's bad, isn't it? Hello, go eat. I had cereal. It does, it's because I like food, I think, Maya. Hi, Pat, welcome. Love purple boots? Oh, good. That was so much fun. I couldn't believe how easy and how quickly it came together, actually. So guys, if you'd like to get this image with the discount, make sure you pop over to my group and join the event. The discount code is posted in there. This beautiful Colour and Chicks image. I keep going over her clothes and the leaves, so I just rub them out. Where else do I want dark? Let me think. I actually think that's pretty much it there. I'm going to go in with... What's next? Let's go with magenta next. Ah, there you go, Helen. Look, to tell you the truth, they're okay. I'm not fond of them, but they are pretty good. How did I get the boot as a single image? I scanned it. I just scanned it in and cropped it. I used because on the actual page there was 3 or 4 different boots, so I just copied that page and then just cropped it out. Yeah, I'm magic. So I've got magenta and I'm going to come over the top of that. I scanned it in at a good quality too, so that I could, because it's only a small image, scanning it in at a good quality size meant there was no distortions or fading on it, or it wasn't blurry or anything. Just using light pressure, guys, no heavy pressure. And if you want deeper color in certain areas, just go over it a few times and that will deepen it up. Well, with these it does. Not all pencils, as we found out on Monday. Some pencils require just one layer firmer. Now we're going to do this whole section quite dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do more color over that darker area, and then I'm just going to really lightly come out over the rest of this area. Just trying to get an even layer. So doing it really lightly is a good idea. You can just come back over and just neaten up the lines and smooth it out. Obviously I'm using really cool paper, so it's quite soft, and the tooth is, there's a bit of tooth there, but it's really soft. Fine. There we go. I'm going to do the same down the bottom here. So coming in a couple of times in those darker areas. Yeah, you really have to be careful with them and keep them really light on the side if possible. Pat. I'm using Neenah Classic Crest. Solar White 80-pound paper. It does come in 110-pound paper as well. I haven't tried the 110-pound. I thought that I'd brought some to try, but when I went back and checked it, I actually didn't. I brought an A4 size and a letter size. That was the only difference between them. So I'm not sure what I did there. But this is 8.5 by 11 inch, which is letter size. It just fits in my A4 folders width-wise. Okay, so I've just gone over those darker sections a couple of times to deepen them up a bit. And now I just want to do light over those areas like I did on the top. Sorry, I jumped straight into it today because I know we've got a lot to do before we finish it off, and we've only got one more week. Time flies. It does, it does. Yep. Beth, everything works on this paper except water based. Kenny. I don't mind using them sharp. I actually find it easier when they're sharper. Hi Pam, welcome. Hi Rochelle, welcome. Jolly. What's jolly? Jolly. Oh, guys, just before I forget, I said that I would just do a shout out. Christine Caran's Facebook group is like so close to 2,000 members. And I said that I'd give a shout out and let everyone know to go and join a Facebook group. I remember doing my very first Christine Caran image. It was actually the Rowan Tree Fairy, and I was hooked. Hooked. And I have done so many since then. Also come and check out Colour and Chicks group as well. Alright, I've done... Oh, that light is so bright this morning. Let me just check my brightness. This white balance thing on this camera is really bad. It's not usually that bright. Maya. We do. Ah, hey Shara. Welcome. Oh, is there? Excuse me. Abby. I like the old lady. I think she's beautiful. Just beautiful. We just finished a Christine Caran image, so if you're looking for the group, go back and check out the other colour alongs. All the links are in the descriptions of those videos. I didn't have any links today. I was a bit slack. I was slack this morning. Only woke up just before 8 and I went live at 9, so I managed to have a shower and get breakfast. That's pretty much it for me today. Okay, I've done all my darker colours that I want to do. Now, let's go in with some fuchsia, which is like a really nice pink colour. I'm going to go over the top of that. Oh, Shara, how did you go? Did you get it all sorted or still working on it? Oh, that sounds like a car. Just coming up over all of it. You can see that the section we've done like 3 layers now has started to get quite dark and thick. I'm just going over it again just to make it nice and rich in colour. And I just noticed that I might need to put my glove on because I'm smudging over the hair and it's kind of smudging in the background there. And I don't know what I'm doing with the background yet, so I don't want to smudge it in too much. It may affect how the background looks in the end. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. Yeah, you can pop up the links, that's fine. Thank you. Oh no, the poor little possum in the photo. Why, he's so cute. Chat does keep moving. You know how I miss things now. And then I end up going quiet because I can't catch on to the, chat. Like, hang on, what have I missed? What are we talking about? Oh, getting the link. Yep. Oh, poor little baby. Hope he's okay. We got to get a lot darker than this, I think. We're going to come back in with those darker colours again. So I want to do the flower yellow with some pinks through it. And we'll do the background like a blue with pinks and try and do a bit of a galaxy. I actually don't know if I've done a galaxy with Polychromos before. I'll have to have a play with it. I have done so much stuff, it's not funny. I forget. Oh, I also had a couple of new patrons that I needed to shout out to. What is wrong with my camera? That's so annoying. Well, that didn't help. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on with it. It's being really random today. Turn the brightness down. What else can I do? What else can I do? I think it's got something to do with the white balance, and I can't figure out why it keeps changing. See? Every time I move the image off, I don't know, it's weird. Why is it doing that, peoples? Why? Colouring Chicks group, perfect. I don't know why. Tell me why. It's usually really good. Posty. We actually know our postie, and he's a little bit of a pain sometimes. He puts junk mail in my letterbox and beeps to say we've got mail. Makes me go out and get the junk mail. Duh. Cheeky. I'll go later. Alright, we need darker colours again. Indian red. I also added in the dark red, which I think we might use now before we go back in with magenta. It's pretty cool hair, isn't it? Oh no. Just trying a little bit of dark red over the top of the Indian red. Why is the light doing that? It's so frustrating. I'm getting frustrated now. I want those purple boots. Hi Deb, welcome. Oh, that's good. I'm glad it's not annoying and nasally. I'm not too worried about getting it on the leaves because it'll just make those sections of the leaves darker, but I'm just trying to erase it out when I go over. I think I forgot the Indian red on that one. Looking good. Alright, back in with the magenta over the top of it all. This time I'm going to just do it medium to light, so I cover over the red. Get some of that purple in there, burgundy. It's kind of a burgundy red pink, isn't it? I don't know. Apparently it's magenta, but it's nothing like magenta. Magenta's like usually a bright pink colour. Should we finish this top section off then? What have we got? Fuchsia. Flattening out the tooth now, making sure all the paper's covered over. If you need to use a blender, I've got my colourless full blender, just to flatten it off and smooth it out. This particular blender is really good. It sort of puts a coating of like a clear wax over it, and it makes the colour a little bit richer, and it smooths it out. It looks like this again, in case you were wondering what it is. From the art shop, I think it was around $6 for two. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. It could have been $11 for two. Those two numbers are in my head though. Just got Indian red a little bit in those shadows again here. Just working on it to create a little bit of depth. We definitely need some more of that magenta in here. I'm not sure if Deli's going to make it in today. It's so late for her. Thank you, Helen. Squeaky chair. And shadow. Wow. So I'm using magenta next. Kind of panting today. Do you have days like that? I'm having a day like that. I think it's the weather or something. I don't know. Just feel out of breath. Just trying to keep a little bit of a highlight section in the middle of each of these. Make them look like they're shapely. Sliced beef and steamed veggies. Yum. The art shop. Deb. The art shop in, is it Station Road in, just completely lost my mind now. Bayswater? It's actually really cold here this morning. My hands are freezing. I brought some new gloves, so I'm gonna have to start wearing them soon. I find that when I haven't dried my hair off either. When I don't dry my hair off, it makes my whole body cold. Yes, Shadow, it does. What have you got, your ball? I swear she's cat dog. Cat dog. cat, dog. What? Where's your ball? Are you playing with your ball? Yes. She plays fetch. Well, she probably doesn't do that a lot anymore, but she used to play fetch a lot. We used to throw foil balls at her and she'd bring them back to us for us to throw again. Very cute. She couldn't be bothered now. She just grabs a ball and runs off with it. Oh, you do so. You're a lazy bum now. You are. You are. Yeah, Susan, I get it. I've got a I think it's got a fascia plant. It's like it's an evergreen and it's got great big 8-handed leaves. And I've never ever in my life seen it. Oh, Shadow, you've wrecked my light now. I've never ever seen it flower. And yesterday I was out there and caused me to sneeze my head off. It's flowered. It's got these little white clusters of flowers with tiny little white flowers. They look like little balls hanging off the tree. I was like, whoa, where'd that come from? My whole life I've never seen it before. It just must be in the right spot for flowering, I think. In my little fernery. And my ferns have gone crazy too, actually. So I'm using the fuchsia now. Just stopping at the bottom there. Going over everything. I'm going to leave a tiny section of light colour in the very middle there, just to show a little bit of a curve. Pollen clouds. 90? Yeah, I wish. I think 90 is a good, nice warm day, isn't it? It's like, what is that here? 25 degrees or something? We're on degrees Celsius here, so it's slightly different, but I'm not sure what the weather is today. Shall I look? Hi, Sam. Welcome. Today's weather in Australia, Victoria, is... Oh, no wonder I'm cold. Today, right now, it feels like it's 10 degrees. And it's only going to be 18 today, but there's no rain or anything. It's just cold in the mornings and it lightens up in the afternoons. So we're filling out all of the tooth of the paper now, flattening everything out. I'm just keeping a lighter area through the middle there. I'm going to use a white to come through there. And just lighten up that top section. Oh gosh, that light is terrible. Not happy Jan. Sorry guys. Why are you doing that, computer? All right. I've just put it on default to see what changed, but it's still not right. I can't get the light right at all today. I do apologize. Whoa. Alright, let's see if that works. I need to change the focus now for you. Here we go. Focus. Let's see if that works. Not having much luck. Alright, white. Just over that middle section. And I'm going to use that full blender and just flatten off that tooth. Got plenty of pigment on there to flatten out now. Make it look nice and rich. Oh, it's still doing it. Stop it. Really, just stop it. I tried. I did try. Okay, light colour. We're going to start with magenta. I've got crimson this time to add into the mix. So I've got magenta for the dark areas again. This time fuchsia will be our lightest colour. Sorry, crimson will be our... Hang on, wait. Crimson will be our lightest colour. Oh, look, it's starting to work a little bit now, but... You'll get there, Deb. Take your time. What is it saying? Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm just going over the really dark shadow areas that were already sort of marked in. It's a leaf. Down that really dark crease line. Just lightening up that pressure as I come further out towards the lighter areas. Making sure it's a nice light layer, so the next colour will blend over it nicely. Ah. It is, Shara. I'm not just a pretty face. I just swapped over to fuchsia now. I love that I can use pretty much all mediums except for water-based mediums you've got to be really careful with. But yeah, I love that. Just doing a light layer of fuchsia over the whole lot. I think I like it more Shara because it doesn't take as much to flatten off the tooth. I think when I'm using paper with a stronger tooth, it takes me so much longer to get an image nice and smooth and ready for scanning in. Whereas this paper is just so light and smooth, but still with that soft tooth on it. It just makes it so much easier to get to a finished product. Dahlia, hi! Welcome! She's coming along really nicely now. Oh, so cold. What's the time? It's probably nearly time to do our giveaway, actually. You love life below zero. No, it's too cold. Don't stress about keeping up. You can always come back and rewatch. Because I already know the direction I'm going, it's kind of a little bit quicker for me. I've already got that vision in my head. Whereas you guys are following my vision, so it takes a little bit longer for you to, you know, see it all coming together, I guess, too. I tried to follow Chris Chen video. I didn't end up releasing it, but trying to, like, I just understand what it's like trying to follow a tutorial and follow along while watching. It's hard. I think I rewound it and fast forward it and rewound it so many times. And then I get up to a bit and I'll be like, hang on a minute, how did she get from that to that? So obviously it wasn't recorded in between, and there was other stuff that she'd finished off but hadn't recorded. So I was like, oh wait, I have to go back and finish all that off first. It was kind of frustrating. I was like, no, wait, what? I think in the end I had to make it up and figure out what colours were used and try to sort of, you know, work it out from there because there was stuff missing. The page ended up coming out really pretty though. I was super happy with it at the end. But you know, I think the video was like maybe 4 hours long in total, the parts that I did, and it took me at least 3 days to do. Alright, so this is going to now have crimson over the top. Kind of a purpley pink colour. Hillary. Yeah, I struggled. I know. My I did struggle. I don't know why. That maybe I just picked one that just wasn't like it was. Yeah. The thing is too is that they're sped up as well. They're not real time. So yeah, you're trying to follow along and it's going 2 times the speed and you're trying to keep up, but reality is you can't. You just need to pause it and wait till you've done that section and then move on. But yeah, there was a few sections I was like, cool, I'm doing really well here, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, hang on a minute, wait, what? I got lost. When did she do that bit? And I'd have to rewind it to see if she did do that bit, and she didn't. So I was like, oh, what's going on? We're going to use white to blend this out, so we're not going to use the colourless full blender. We want to lighten this up. I want this to be quite light, so I'm going to use white to blend this out. I can show you if you like. I can show you the finished one. I'll get it out in a little bit. It did come out awesome. But it took me a long time, more than I thought that it would take. Just going to add a little bit more magenta into that dark area. Just lightened off that little bit. And a little bit more fuchsia just to blend that out. The important thing to do when blending out with white is making sure you've got plenty of pigment, because you want it to sort of smudge over the page and become nice and creamy. If you don't have enough pigment, you'll get lines and gaps through the white as well, and it's really hard to flatten them out. So make sure you've got a good coating of whatever colour's on there first before you go back in with white, which is what I'm doing now. Squeaky chair. Helen. What was the newest one, Helen? Tell us about it. I do too, Loretta. It's not nice. This is crimson again. I'm just putting another layer over those lighter sections and just blending off that dark colour I just put back in. It's a pretty mix, this one. So I'm going to use the white to blend that out now, starting from the light areas in the middle and coming out towards those darker colours. So I'm flattening off the tooth and smudging all the colour in together, trying to keep the darker colours out of the lighter colours though. Hi Kiki, welcome. Helen, what was the latest image? Let me have a look. I'll look. Going to Etsy now. Let's have a look. Colour and checks. Oh, most recent. Nope. Maybe I'm lost. Which one was it? There's a couple of newer ones since I've been on. There's the Mother's Day one, which I saw. That one. There's this little dude. Little dude, she's a girl. Lily. She's pretty. And this one's cute, Spring. Spring's cute. Did you get that one, Deb? Or did you get... Are they the newest ones, or is there another one? Oh, Daisy looks fairly new. How new is Daisy? I don't think I've seen her. Daisy? It's a line art one. What's that one, Helen? Tell us. What's it called? They're very pretty. Okay, so we've got our dark and our light sections done. I'm going to continue doing that over the whole image. So if we don't get it all done today, you guys already know the mix that we did to get that. Now, on the very edge bits, I want to make them kind of bright pink. So I'm going to use the fuchsia, which actually is getting a bit blunt. So Spring. Yeah, Spring was pretty. Oh, Loretta, I hope everything ends up being okay. Fuchsia. And I'm just going to go into the very dark corner bits. It's kind of curved, so we're going to try to make it look curved. Coming down the line here. And then just starting on this corner. Coming back towards the middle. Going over it a few times because I want nice rich colour. Like that. So I've left that middle gap. Back down this side. And then this side. Just got in with firmer pressure there at the very edge because I'm not going to put any other colours in here. So Just going to line that stitching area. Nice firm pressure, not breaking my pencil though. Just kind of done a little bit dark on that very edge there because it's kind of folded inwards, and then lighter pressure. I'm going to repeat up here. Helps if I'm on my board there. Oh, haven't you got it yet? I did send the message to you. Did you get that? I didn't even think to ask if you'd gotten it yet. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, we had to do two. Elaine didn't get back to me until the second week. How's that looking? Now, we want to put a little bit of a highlight in here. So, we've got the cadmium yellow, which we used last week for the gold areas. I just want to put a light layer of this in here. Just really lightly. And if you like, you can put a little bit down into those highlighted areas too. Just like that. It's hard to see, I know, because of the stupid camera today. And I'm going to use the Luminance white to blend this out. Using firm pressure. It's not blending out quite as much as I thought. Maybe I used the Prismacolor white when I did my practice one. Just lightly putting a little bit of colour into the middle because it didn't blend out. Did do what I said it was going to do. Naughty. Just going to put a light layer over that now so it blends in nicely. Hi Sahara, welcome. Thanks for joining. You fell, Alien? What? I'm lost. Just done a little bit of white around that stitching too. Just blending in that yellow a bit so it doesn't look like a scribble over that area. Perfect. Should we do the star as well while we're at it? Let's pop a little bit of Indian red, just a tiny little bit in the bottom corner and just along the edge there. Create a little bit of a shadow area. Just really lightly. And then coming in with the cadmium yellow over the top. Look at that. We've got a little star. Just use the Indian red around the outside of the star. And a little bit of white in there. Make sure it's all blended in nicely. And let's put a sparkle on it, shall we? I've got a 0.5. And I'm going to put it on this edge because that's the lightest edge apparently. So just our line. It's hard to see, sorry. And another line, so cross first. And then we're going to do a smaller cross in the opposite directions over the other sections. Done. Sparkle. Let's move on to the other side. Let's do a giveaway. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to play through the giveaway rules, and then I'm just going to have a quick, turn the speaker off for a sec. I'm just going to run off quickly and grab a drink. But I'll come back and I'll read through the rules again with you, and I'll show you that image that I was just talking about before too. So let's have a look at the giveaway rules. Okay, I'm back. Pick one number between 1 and 100, only one number per person. First person to call that number owns that number. No chatting during number calling until winning number is drawn. No numbers before the words go, 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 or after the words stop, stop, stop will be counted. Oh, now I'm puffed. The number closest to the generated number without going over it will win. If there's no number, then we'll redraw it. Make sure that you're on live chat, guys. Click on the little box at the top there where it says top chat or live chat. Make sure you're clicked on live chat, and it should say live chat at the top of your box. Alrighty, so let me pop up the little disclaimer. Any giveaway or promotion is in no way sponsored, endorsed, or administered by or associated with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or Colour and Chicks. The reason I put all of those is because it depends where I advertise, so there it is. Okay, so those that have already won an image from this colour along, please leave out. And yeah, we'll start that. Everybody ready? I better get my alarm ready. I'm going to set that for us. Everybody type ready. All right, guys, we are going. Oh, now this will be for one image of your choice from the Colouring Chicks Etsy store. So the winner will need to get in touch with me with their details so that I can send it on to the lovely Doya. Which, are you still here, Doya? I'm not sure, but you don't say yes yet. Wait till after the giveaway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I sent off all Deb's info, so I'll send you a message anyway. So I'm using magenta for the shadow areas first. I think I like this paper because, yeah, I think it's just easy to blend. It's easy to go from light to dark. I like it. It's my favorite. Probably about halfway through my ream that I brought at Christmas. It just, oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay. Let me get random.org up. This is where we're going to be doing it. So number between 1 and 100. Number 46. Oh, wait. Let me have a look. Sherry had 41. Oh, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. She had 43. I think it's Teresa. Yeah. Teresa picked number 43, and that would be the closest. Congratulations, Teresa. I have you already. Did you just text me this week, actually? I think I've got a message from you in my recent messages, so let me just check. Let me check. I just sent a message, so hopefully it's the right Teresa. You can let me know. Congratulations, sweetie. It was so close, Sherry. So close. So close. All right. Here is my image that I was just talking about where I tried to follow Christian. Let me just get it out. I'll just zoom out again. It's from the Clara Markova. I don't know what this one's called because it's in a different language. Somebody else can tell me. But it's in that one. This was the one. The lantern. So it came up absolutely beautiful, but there was times in the video where I didn't know where she was, and I got so magical delight. That's it. Thanks, Maya. Um, and there were sections that were completely missed, and I had no idea what she'd done, so I kind of had to guess a little bit. But it came up amazing. A couple of places I went really dark because she goes over it so many times, so it's really hard to tell what kind of pressure she's putting down. So yeah, a couple of times the paper I felt was going to maybe rip, or it started to pill up because you can see it kind of there. But yeah, it came out awesome. I like it. Oh, crash. Crash. They're all crash test dummies now. No worries, Teresa. Yeah, I got your message. Perfect. Just send me a message with your email and let me know which image that you would prefer from Colour and Chicks Etsy store. Now I've got my drink. Let me just have my drink and we can get moving. So let's continue on. Coach Chen. Chen? I don't know how to pronounce it. Color versus color. So yeah, I thought I'd do I tried to follow video, but I decided not to do it. I don't know why. It just didn't work out. I didn't fail though, so that's good. So I'm using some fuchsia now. That's always good. Not failing is always good. I was a little bit disappointed with that one because it didn't scan up very well. Because in the video, she uses like neon pastels. I use neon pastels as well, but neon doesn't come up under my scanner. It's so random. Apparently your scanner needs to be a white light scanner to be able to scan in neon colors, fluoro colors. But mine's blue, apparently, because it doesn't scan. Which is a shame because the colors are so beautiful. Just need to add a little bit more magenta in there. I just saw her, is it Apolly? I don't know how to say his name. The Forest Girl book. I just saw one that she did with that, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I just watch some of it, and I'm like, how, like, we've all got an idol, hey? The pictures don't come out as well. I have tried it, but not as good. Never mind. Still came up beautiful and I like it. And that's the second one I've done in that book now, I think. Let me have a look. I think there's 2 pages in this one that I've done. Yeah, I did the tree house thing, the little tree home thing in there, which came out cool too. And that's all I've done in that book. At least I have done something in that book. That's my thoughts anyway. Alright, and we've got crimson. Oh, hang on, I missed a little bit at the top there. Oh, Helen, did you see though? I've got the one that I showed not long ago with the, I can't remember what the other one was. The second book I ordered, and then I ordered the fairy tale one, which came, and I've got that here. And I've been waiting for the very first book, the mermaid one, to come out, like to get reprinted. And I've ordered it, and I'm waiting for that as well. But there was a misprint in it. Did you see that? I'm not sure. I forgot to ask somebody if they actually contacted her or not and what they were doing. But one of the pages has been misprinted. Abby, you're seeing things, are you, my dear? Yeah, the new one's fine. I've got the new one. And I've got... So this is the newer one. I got that one and it's perfect. But I ordered the first one, which was called... Oh, let me look. It was called Let Me Look. That's what it was called. No, not really. Let me look. No. And the translation for it is Still the Seas colouring book, mermaid colouring book. This one. So I've ordered this one, and there's a misprint in it. So Shalene was showing it, and I think Sammy had one and Sean had one that weren't right. Mushrooms. I want to colour mushrooms next colour along. Let's do mushrooms. Oh, someone's playing with their car. That must have been the shrooms. She's seeing moons, but it wasn't the moon, it was a street light. Is it foggy? A little bit of white to finish that off. Just smudging and blending it all in. We're going to use this light colour down on her clothes as well. And I was going to do this thing on her arm like so you could see through it, but I think I might actually do it with the darker colours, so let's do that. Indian red. Just going over all of those shadow areas that are already there for us. I think we need to put a little bit of dark on this side for some contrast, because the rest of this is going to be quite light. Oh, Sahara, did you get them from Selena? We had both Linda and I had issues with our last lot of books from them. Linda's especially was damaged. Mine was kind of bent on one corner, but that was about it. I've ordered Nocturnes, but I ordered it directly from Ali or Anastasia Caldeva. I'm looking forward to getting mine. There's something else I'm waiting on too, actually. I get so lost I forget what I've ordered. It's really bad, isn't it? Magenta. A light layer of this all over. I'll get the new Hannah Carl's Own one later on when it comes on Amazon here, maybe. It's another book I haven't coloured out of much, or more books I haven't coloured out of much, actually. Done a few. Some of my earlier ones were from there, from a Hannah Carl's Own book. Yeah. Oh, you did, Maya? That sounds cool. I'd love to try them. They look groovy. One day. Done a few layers, and then a really light layer on the outside bits. Ah, Sahara, my hubby brought it was a tool actually. He was some stilts for doing up high ceilings and stuff. Anyway, they came when I was on live on Monday, I think they came. But when I got the box, the top of it was actually completely opened. I was like, I bet postage has got so bad. Some fuchsia. It was just like, it better be all there and not broken, and it's frustrating. It was in a box and taped up. Like, seriously, how many times has this box been thrown around for it to be open like that? Slightly frustrating. And I also ordered those Sergeant Art pencils and the Polycolor pencils from Amazon, and they came in a paper envelope, and the envelope was open, and the pencils were everywhere. I was like, seriously, what if they'd just fallen out of the package? Like, they're just not good. Amazon are usually pretty good. They'll send like packing wrap with it or something, but this was terrible. Really terrible. The whole top of the envelope was actually ripped open. Could see straight inside the envelope when I took it off the postie. I was like, what the? A little bit more of that magenta. And then the fuchsia again. I'm going to leave that slightly lighter and use some white just in those highlighted parts. Shouldn't be allowed. Oh, night day. Thanks so much for dropping in. I'll send you a message because there's 2 images that are still needing to be sent now. So I'll send you a message and we can chat about that. But thank you so much for dropping in. And this image is beautiful and I can't wait to finish it. It's coming up awesome. Just using that little bit of white just to show those little ridged sections. Awesome. There's something going on in my street. I can hear trucks. That's good. Alright. We need that fuchsia up here. So doing firmer pressure in the shadows, which is pretty much all of that because there's stuff laying over it all. And just in the corner. Going along the printed section. Just lightened it over those light areas, and I'm just going to put a little bit of yellow in there. Oh, I forgot the stitching. And then just blending it out with the white. Need a bit more pink in there. How are we going for time? Probably time's nearly up, yeah? It's alright. We're going to move down to her top now. We got a fair bit of that done. We might not get the top finish, but now this bit here I'm just going to make light. I did try dark in there, but I didn't like it. Maybe it should be dark. Let's change it up a bit. Let's put a little bit of magenta across the top this time. Bring back that way. What are you saying? What did you just do? Thanks, Abby. Hi, Selena, welcome. I just saw you there up the top. I missed you. What did you click and buy without our Kickstarter? Yes, because it's you don't get it until the funds go through and all that sort of stuff. You bought them through Kickstarter. I didn't. I didn't even look at them. I just didn't even want to tempt myself. Just staying magenta in the dark areas. And I've just bridged some gaps in the lines there just to create a little bit more shape in there. Should I make it dark or light? I'm really not sure because the back of the cape's dark, so I don't know. Hi Cheryl, welcome sweetie. Oh, Elaine, hello. What did you do? Oh, and she swapped them over for you? I did the same. I went to look at Hannah has some sales sometimes. When you go and buy new products, you can buy it like that, and you can get a set of books cheaper. But I've always had them all, so I've never got it. All right, we'll do lighter. So I've got fuchsia next. I just brought a couple of Christine Caran's new images. The toadstool fairy, the one with the freckles. I got that last night. Some more mushrooms. And I got the old wise fairy, or whatever she was. I thought she'd be fun to do. An older lady, like me. We've had some fluffy ladies and some older ladies, that's good. And then I've got, oh, lightly go over all of that with a bit of magenta, with a bit of that fuchsia. It's good using the same colours over and over. I started a, I don't know how to pronounce the name, I think it's Nalek Shoemaker. I started one of her images from book number 3 last night. I'll show you before we finish. He's going to be awesome. He's here. He's looking pretty awesome. I love this kind of thing. Kind of reminds me a bit of manga. An anime. Just using a little bit of white to lighten off those lighter areas. Dawn was the only one that yelled out, so well, that I saw, and she said light, so I just went with light. Sorry. A little bit of crimson on the top there. Just making sure all of that paper's covered over. So I did try to get in touch with Clara Markova to see if we could do some sort of, you know, deal, colour on, giveaway, whatever. But I never received anything back. So I think we might just do a colour along. She's got some freebie images on her page. So I think we might just do one of those. We won't have a giveaway or anything, but that doesn't matter. We can still colour some mushrooms because there's a mushroom picture on her page. I've got some wrinkles. While I'm overweight like this, not so many, but since I start to lose weight, they start to appear. I'm not sure if they're from her the book or not. I haven't got the book yet, so but I wanted the grayscale version, so I just got them. Do you want me to put it? Yeah. So do you like him? Did you see him? Did you miss him? He's pretty cool. I'm not sure what's going to be in the colouring haven. I don't mind though because, you know, I like to print them on my own paper anyway. It's sort of a mix between dark and light now. But let's move on. Starting with magenta. Actually, you know what? I'll start with fuchsia in these top sections first. Bit of a shadow in the middle here. Shadow is snoring actually. When I just said that, I could hear her snoring. She's sitting on the couch sleeping, but she's snoring. I just might add a tiny little bit of magenta in that darker section there. It's right under her arm. And this bit here in the middle I think will be a little bit deeper. because it kind of curves into her body. And let's put a little bit of that magenta around this dark section here. Is that like stitching of some sort? I don't know. Now back to fuchsia. Dawn, I'm the same. I'm like, what? What are you talking about now? Okay, well, so far we've talked about Hannah Lynn. Hannah Lynn has some deals on, and she does those on her website. And then, who else did we talk about? See, I'm lost already. Christine Caran has some, the Colouring Heaven colouring book is featuring Christine Caran. So those images you can only get in that book. And the other images that she has are on Etsy. Now, what was Amazon? See, I'm just as lost. This, it's Gladys. Hi and welcome. This is, no, it has got a tooth on it, but it's a really soft paper, so it flattens really easily. Yeah, Christine Caran is on Etsy. Colour and Chicks is on Etsy. Hannah Lynn's on Etsy too, but she also has a website you can buy directly from there, and you can buy off Amazon. You can buy off Amazon. Hannah Lynn and Christine Caran both have Amazon books on Amazon. Missed a section, just some light colour in there. Oh, pretty. Pretty. 10 minutes. I'm not going to finish it. I've got magenta again. Just going over those darker lines. Just roughly marking those in. Especially on the side here where it's quite dark. Just go and make that darker. Some firmer pressure. A few layers in there. Make it nice and deep. Same, we'll do a nice dark line underneath here. I think we need to put a bit of a shadow in the middle there just to give her a bit of a dip. She's not flat, alright? Just gradually building it up. Awesome. I missed part of down here. Is that what you're meaning? haven't done down here yet. That's fine. Helen, when that flicked up on the screen, I thought it said don't thumbs up. I was like, what? Where did I miss part of her cloak? Because I haven't done down here yet. I'm still working. Is that what you mean? I've done everywhere else. Okay, now there's some top in between these leaves. So I'm just going to go in with the magenta to that. There's a little bit here too, so underneath the leaves. If you're meaning down here, this bit down here, hang on, behind her back. No, I'm making that background. So I'm making this bit background and this bit background just to even it up, because when we put the background in, she's going to have a little bit. I wanted to put some in here as well. I don't know, this is like a sleeve. Or do you reckon that should be part of her cape? You know what? It doesn't really matter. Whichever. Whichever. I just thought this was like a big puffy sleeve, but if you think that that's the back of her coat, then that would be that will be light. It's going to be dark because it's at the back, but yeah. I don't know. I was just going with like, this is a big puffy sleeve. And I was just going to do background in there. Because this bit sort of comes down weird too, so I was like, eh. And that stops there. Look, there's a gap there because that stops. I don't care. You do it. You do yours different. That's fine. I'm going to do it sky. I've planned it. That whole area down there, just, you know, yeah. Okay, some puffy sleeves. I'm doing it as a puffy sleeve and a cape. I don't know. I don't know. Now you've said it, I don't know. Now it's like, well, now you've told me that. Now I'm not sure. You've made me second guess myself. Well, I'll probably surprise you. I may or may not colour it. We'll see, because I don't think I'm going to get to finish much more now. I think I'm pretty much out of time. Maybe I'll flip a coin. To colour or not to colour? Discombobulated. Oh dear. I'll flip a coin. and decide. Yeah, because technically, if that's cape there, then this must have to be cape too at the back. Because, or is it, I don't know. It's kind of all flicked over her shoulder and who knows? You all seem to know. No more mushrooms? Oh, not yet. We're almost there. Like a minute. A minute. And it'll be 2 hours. No, everyone's pretty relaxed today. I actually have to go visit my mum and my nana, so I can't stay. I will need to go. And then I can come home and finish that guy. I think he looks awesome. And I printed out this one, Dawn Davidson art, and this mushroom toadstool fairy. Mushroom. What? A guy? Yeah, this one. Loretta? This one. I finished my guy. What? What pre-order price? For what? Kenny, I missed it. What did you say? I just spat. It's all cape. Even the back of the other part, do you reckon? Oh dear. I want. That was from Nalek. Nalek? Is that how you say it? Does anyone, like, I don't know. I'm just going to call her Nalek. Shoemaker. I showed the books in one of my live things a couple of weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? Maybe not this Monday, the Monday before. I can't remember. I did show them. They're awesome. I brought number 2 and number 3. I didn't end up buying number 4. Just a little bit too much for me to get all at once. I may not get it either because there's quite a few nude images in it, and because I usually post them here, I can't. I just thought it's probably just not worth it. I think I like the third book the best out of all of them, actually. Bye, Sue. Who is he? I don't know who he is. Somebody sent me a message saying who he was. Hang on. Raikou from Kingdom Hearts? I don't know. Does that sound right? Yeah, Hollow Moon art. I'll show you the page so you can see it. because I'm already in Etsy here looking. Hello Moon Art. Loading, and she's got, this is all in Australian dollars, by the way. Oh, she's brought out some individual images. Oh, I didn't see these. Oh, that's pretty. So some of it's original art prints and some of it's, oh gosh. See, here I am forgetting. Hang on. This is book number... No, I want to go back. So there's an actual physical book you can buy of the first one. And then there's a PDF version, that's the first one. And that's the second one. And this one is probably my favorite. The third one. There's actually 4. There's another one as well. But there's some really cute images in this one. And then there's a 4th one, which has got a picture of a girl on the front. So in Australian dollars, they're like $20 or something. $25 they were. $24.09. I don't know what that is. I didn't like the last one as much. And I think it had a bit more nudity in it. Just gonna look. Oh no, it didn't. No, this one wasn't too bad either. It's got maybe I brought that one. No, I didn't buy that one. I'm confusing myself. I think they're her older images, so her first ones. Some of her first ones. I didn't get this one. I really did like the third one the best. I need a new chair. My neck and back are so bad. That's an art print, I think. So they're prints of her original works. Aquaman. I ordered the 3 Mystic Art. Oh dear. Oh, Amanda, frustrating. You're shopping now. My you guys enable me to, you tell me about all these new things. I'm like, oh, do I need to get that? I'm not getting it. Not if I don't need it. I'd love to try them, don't get me wrong, but yeah, some things I just have to say, wait to the next paycheck. Oh dear. But I'm going to finish this off. I was just trying to get that coding done for you, but I do need to go, so I will finish it up probably later on this afternoon and post it up in the group so you can see how much I've done. And I'll toss a coin and decide whether to colour all those bits in the back there as well. Totally don't know. Oh no! It's the only thing with this paper. Look, it's got an imperfection. Right there. That's so annoying. Anyway. Just winding now. Yeah, Nelek Shoemaker is the artist of those books. Squeaky Chair Syndrome. I won't get a tax refund. I don't earn anything to get a refund on. Alright guys, I'm off too, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll finish this one off and post it up, but next week we'll do the flowers and then the background, and then we'll discuss what we're going to do for next month. Get started. No, I'm just joking. Take your time. Night, guys. Goodbye. Good night, good day, good afternoon, good wherever you are. Have a good one. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Big thank you to Delia and Colour and Chicks for this image, and we'll see you next week for this one, and I'll see you on Monday for something. We're going to colour something. So I'll see you Monday. All right, guys.